Hi, hello, all of you. Today we will try to learn some new words by reading this Hindu newspaper. Let's start the video. First, women Dhakis find their own rhythm at puja traditions amid social taboos. What do you understand by this heading? Women Dhakis. Actually, here Dhaki means one who plays drum. Women Dhakis find their own rhythm at puja traditions amid social taboos. Amid means in the middle of. Okay, here taboo means it's a restriction ban. In our society, some people only actually in our society it's in the minds of people. Some people have to do only these things. Only these people have to do these things like business purposes. Only rich people. It's something in the minds of people like social taboos means it's a only some people have to do. But here what the heading tells you, women Dhakis find their own rhythm at puja traditions amid social taboos. Amid means in the middle of. In spite of these ban or restrictions, women Dhakis also participating in traditions. Let's start the news. Women Dhakis break another barrier at Durga Pujas, playing dhak or drums. From eastern India, during Durga Puja was mostly a male domain which now women are taking up as a profession. 1 minute. Taking up as a profession and owning the art form as their own. Okay. In the first paragraph, it is conveyed to us like women dhakis break another barrier. Barrier means a obstacle or a problem which is very like interfering. If we have to succeed, we have to cross the barriers. We may face failures like break another barrier at Durga Pujas. Playing dhak or drums during Durga Puja was mostly a male domain. Here, domain means a sphere, like a sphere of which is now women are taking up as a profession and owning the art form as their own. Okay, the beats of this drum are what complete the Durga Puja. Like without these drums, Durga Puja is incomplete. Like drums are the part of Durga Puja. It is telling a festival of a female goddess. Yet no women were allowed to play the instrument until recently. Next paragraph. 10 female Dhakis from Katwa, Purba, Bardhaman district, North Bengal are fighting all social taboos to pursue their dream. As part of the Mohila Dhaki Baba Dhamraj Sampradaya troupe, they wait in their white and blue saris, donning their white sports shoes with heavy dhaks on their shoulders, ready to entertain and welcome the guests and goddess Durga. Next, male art. Having dhakis play at Durga Pujas has been predominantly a male art form because it is said that the dhaks are too heavy. 1 minute. Here we start male art. Having dhakis play at Durga Pujas has been predominantly a male art. Predominantly means largely in large scale. Predominantly means it is majorly predominantly a male art form because it is said that the dhaks are too heavy for women. Okay, like some actually it is like women have comparatively less power or less energy compared to man. It is said to that dhaks are too heavy for women. This art form has been passed on from generation to generation through male heirs only. Here it is mentioned heirs. Heirs means his son, successor. Like in a family tree, heirs means successive generations. Like we are the heirs of our fathers. Fathers are heirs of our grandfather. That's like it is. This art form has been passed on from generation to generation through male heirs only until women took up the drumsticks in their hands and found their place in the profession. Like recently, women also started to participating in this dhak playing of a drum. Okay, before that it is come from generation to generation through male hairs only. It is mentioned here. Hair means it is a noun like a successor, progeny also one of the synonyms. Okay, next paragraph. Aparna Das, a 38-year-old Dhaki, was part of the troupe that was playing their instruments to welcome guests and foreign delegates at the Tata Protoi Durga Puja Pandal. Okay, here it is mentioned Aparna Das, a 30-year-old Dhaki, was part of the troupe. Troupe, a group of artists or dancers who are traveling from one region to another to participate in any event. Okay, whereas troop is another one what is there, TROOP, that is like a military group of people. Okay, next, Mrs. Das said she learned the instrument 8 years ago. When we started playing, our neighbors and other villagers used to say vile things. Here vile means very bad and nasty. Okay, it's an adjective. They said it. They said it is wrong of us to pick up and play the dhak. Okay, when they started to play dhak, so neighbors are saying very bad things, and what they said very wrong. So you are not allowed to play dhaks. It is only belongs to males only. Okay, which is a man's job. Okay, next. As women, we were meant to stay indoors. They could not accept us picking up a new art form and mastering it. Okay, she is also telling, as a woman, we are meant to indoors only. When we come outdoors, so nobody is accepting. She added that when she started playing the dhak, it was her father, Dasan Das, who was the wing beneath her wings. Okay, here it is an idiom. Wing beneath her wings means wing beneath one's wings means to the supporter. Okay, when we feel very low or we are in fail at the time of failure, so very few friends we have who support us. Like her father did for her. Okay, did to her. Wing beneath her wings. Okay, here it is mentioned. Next. Her father himself has been playing the dhak for over 55 years and wanted to teach his daughter the same skills. Okay, especially her father also playing drum since over 55 years and wanted to teach his daughter the same skills. Next, Mr. Das said when he handed the dhak to his daughter, society could not tolerate his audacity. This art form is my life. I have taught this to anyone who wanted to learn, be it my daughter or my son in law. We have done this for generations. When I taught my daughter, a lot of people said horrible things, but I cannot stop people from speaking their minds. Okay, here it is mentioned speaking their minds means speak what we want to, speak one's minds. Speak one's mind means speak what they want, speaking their minds. Okay, sometimes at sometimes we are also facing people talk about people talk about somebody like whatever they wanted to talk, but we cannot stop all the people from talking. Let them talk and we do our things. Okay, the only thing we can do is do our own work with dedication, he said. Next, the Mohila Dhaki Badha Raj Sampradaya now consists of several women from the Das family, all sisters-in-law, daughters, granddaughters, and mothers who have now broken barriers following the footsteps of Aparna. Okay, now the woman also started participating in playing the drums. Okay, the first few years were a huge struggle as they found no acceptance, but now they have become the trailblazers in this field. Trailblazers means a pioneer, like one who does one who did the for the first time anything, one who like one who start business for the first time in their family. He is called as trailblazer. Okay, now many aspiring female hockeys from their village are following in their footsteps. Wait. Fulandas, a 42-year-old Dhaki, hit her drum and checked the tuning one last time before the guests started arriving. She said, every woman and little girl in our village is now inspired by what we do. Every house in our locality now has at least one woman who has started to play the dhak. That is our achievement. This group of women are now also called for shows outside Kolkata. They have showcased their performance in several districts of the states and have even wait a minute and have even traveled to Tripura to perform for a live audience. Okay, in 2021, for the first time, four women Purohits officiated at the Durga Puja festivities in 66 Valley in Kalighat, South Kolkata. The four women, Nandini Bhaumik, Roman Roy, Semanti Banerjee, and Paulami Chakrabarti, also broke centuries old patriarchal traditions and got into a field which was always considered out of their league. Here it is mentioned patriarchal. Like patriarchal means a society or a society in which male domination is there. Patriarchy means the society led by male people only. Whereas it's opposite, when female is the lead, we call it as matriarchal. Okay. Here the four women by participating broke centuries old patriarchal traditions. Like when drums are being, it is believed that drums are being played by males only. They broke that centuries old patriarchal traditions, got into a field which was always considered out of their league. When we talk about out of the league or out of one's league means we talk about it is not our field or not our interest to get into. Out of league means it is very difficult for us to get into a field. Okay, women have always done all pujas at homes, but they never received recognition as priests in their male dominated field in the commercial market until recently. Okay, they set a new precedent, much like they set new precedent much like the women Dhakis who have gone against many odds to pursue their passion. Actually, last two paragraphs tell about pujas. Like whenever we go to temple or any kind of devotional place, usually there also male domination is there. Male priests are there. Very rare we find any woman. Like it is telling in last two paragraphs, women have always done all pujas at homes, but they never received recognition as priests in this male dominated field in the commercial market until recently. Recently, the change is happening. They set a new precedent. Here, precedent means an example. I think that is done before. Okay, like that meanings all come. Much like the women Dhakis who have gone against many odds to pursue their passion. It is comparing to like Dhakis compared to priests. Pursue their passion. Pursue means to follow or to continue. Okay. I hope some new words you find. If you find this video helpful for you, please like and share with your friends and keep watching. Thank you.